In this video, I want to take a few moments to discuss with you guys what has quickly become my favorite garden hose and nozzle combination for washing cars, watering the lawn, and just general garden hose related tasks. And as you can see, it's the Flexzilla 5/8 50-foot garden hose along with the Orbit nozzle. I'll give you guys a quick look at that. It's the thumb control nozzle, and a lot of people were actually asking me about this nozzle in the last few videos, wondering what it was, and I guess it's not very common, so a lot of people don't really know about it much, but it's just I'll show you the packaging here. So here's the packaging that it came in. Proflo thumb control adjustable nozzle by Orbit, and model number is, let's see if I can get this to focus here. So the model number is 58984, and I actually ended up buying this from Home Depot, but they don't stock it anymore, or at least in my area. So you can pick this up off of Amazon, and I will link this nozzle and the hose in the description below. And in the back here, just a little diagram of it, and then it's made in Taiwan. They give you the customer support number right there as well. I like that a lot. I like when companies are all about customer service. And so the nozzle itself is, like they said, it's a thumb control flow, and you can adjust the spray pattern right here. So I can go with the really wide fan to almost a jet. And for me, this has worked out perfectly for basic tasks like washing my Jeep Grand Cherokee, or washing anybody's vehicle, or detailing, or what have you. And the nozzle itself, and you're just gonna have to take my word for it, but it's one of the highest quality nozzles I've ever actually used. I'm just gonna disconnect it here. So I have Orbit quick disconnects on here as well, but the nozzle itself, it's super heavy. Well, not super heavy, but it's got a substantial amount of weight to it, and that just, to me, seems like a very high quality product. This thumb control nozzle is very easy to move, but it's not gonna move automatically on you without touching it. It takes a little bit of effort to move, so I like that. And this is about 2 months in of me owning this product and using it. I dropped it a few times and drug it along the concrete. I don't recommend doing that because it will get jacked up pretty quick. Like here, it's got this really nice red finish that I've kind of messed up a little bit by dropping it and dragging it. So if you see that there. But that's all cosmetic. Everything is held up really well. I get no leaks out of this product. So I'm extremely happy with this. I see myself owning this for a long time. And I believe it does come with a 5-year warranty as well. So as long as you keep the receipt and you have any issues with this, they'll probably just replace it for you. So let's connect that back on. So I showed you guys, it's got a really good flow to it. Pattern is adjustable, and I'm actually losing a lot of water pressure right now because of all the things I have on here. So as you can see, I have this shut off and this quick disconnect, both of which I found give me a little less pressure, but it still works out really well. So that is, in a nutshell, the nozzle, the Orbit nozzle, one of the best nozzles I've ever purchased, and something that comes in Canadian prices about $20, and in the US probably about $10. So in the US, you guys have this pretty cheap and well worth the price. Canadian dollars, I'd probably see if you can find this on sale. Amazon has it on sale once in a while. Otherwise, $20 may seem a little steep to you, but if you get 4 to 5 years out of it, that's only, you know, $4 to $5 a year anyway. So it's not bad in that sense for a really high quality product. So enough of the nozzle for now. Let's talk about the Flexzilla hose. Some people in the car detailing industry don't like the Flexzilla hose. Let me know in the comments why that might be. So far, in my 2 months using this, I haven't had any reason not to like this hose. Well, any major reason anyway, other than me just being nitpicky about a few things. This hose was, let's see, I think I paid maybe $80 or something for this. I'll link it in the description, like I said. And I got it from Home Depot. You can get it from Home Depot. You can get it from Amazon. They're all the same. I'll tell you right now, with this 50-foot Flexzilla hose, my favorite part, and you know the water's on right now, as you guys saw earlier. Check this out. So, look at that swivel. I'm not sure how they do it. I know they have some kind of patent on that, but the swivel action is amazing on this hose, and that's my favorite part about this hose. So when you're walking around your vehicle, it uncoils and lays super flat due to the flexible nature of the hose, obviously. And because of that combined with this swivel, the hose doesn't sort of uncoil itself and hit the side of your vehicle. The other huge plus side for me on this garden hose is it's super lightweight. For a 50-foot hose, it's probably the lightest 50-foot hose I've ever used. And when it comes to just hauling it around, and if you're using this as a mobile detailer, just putting it in and out of your van, it's going to be super easy for you. Also, in the winter time, when it's time to winterize your stuff, it's going to be super easy to disconnect this from your setup and put it inside, even though this does say that it's good in the winter. Now, that all being said, third benefit for me would be the flexibility of this hose. Obviously, as the name suggests, it's super flexible and pliable. It doesn't have that sort of stiff rubber feel like some of these other garden hoses have. And what else is there? The rest of it is pretty standard. I mean, you can see here, after using it for a few months, this part is going to get roughed up a little bit, but the hose itself seems okay. And as long as you keep it clean, it'll keep maintaining this green color, which I was really afraid it was going to start getting super dirty super quick. But it doesn't seem to be the case, actually. It cleans up fairly well with a little bit of all-purpose cleaner. So, legacy manufacturing, Flexzilla 5-foot or 5'8", 50-foot hose, extreme all-weather durability, won't kink under pressure, drinking water safe, durable and abrasion resistant outer cover, lightweight and easy to handle, anodized aircraft aluminum ends, limited lifetime warranty. So all of those claims are true. It will kink under pressure. It can kink under pressure. I've done it before, but it's when I was trying to do it. So in terms of kink resistance, it is one of the better ones I've had. But I'm telling you right now, you can make this hose kink. But you have to try, though. So in all fairness, it's a really good hose in that sense. The limited lifetime warranty is an interesting one. So if you look here, limited lifetime warranty, I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but the gist of it is that you have to have this original packaging shipped with the hose if you ever want to claim the limited lifetime warranty. And who the heck is going to keep this around for that long? I mean, I might now, just to, if I ever need to claim that lifetime warranty on this hose, but that's one thing that most people might not even read, and then by the time it comes to making a claim, they'll realize that they don't have this, and now the lifetime warranty is null and void. So keep that in mind if you buy it for that purpose. See, made in Taiwan as well, just like the Orbit nozzle. So yeah, I mean, pretty standard stuff there. Now, to talk about the downsides of both of these products pretty quick here. I briefly mentioned the downside of the Orbit nozzle, which is the price point. You can get a garden hose nozzle for $2 or $3 that is essentially going to do the same thing. But this is just higher quality. That's all I can say. With the hose itself, again, the price point. It's, for me, it was like $80 Canadian, I believe. And this is only a 50-foot hose. The longer you go in hose length, the more you're going to pay. But if it lasts for 5 to 6 years, I'll be happy. Other than that, I mean, it's a great hose. It works. It does what it's supposed to do. And I'll show you guys right now that with a 50-foot hose on my setup here, this is enough to get me around my whole front yard, which is a small front yard. And I can wrap around a Jeep Grand Cherokee with this hose all the way around. And for me, that's perfect. So if you have a bigger vehicle or a longer driveway or a bigger yard, you might want to consider getting the 75-foot hose. So that was my overview of these two products right here, and why, for me anyway, they are the best combination of nozzle and garden hose available. After 2 months, I can easily say that this is the best nozzle I've used, and this is probably the best garden hose I've ever used. And like I said earlier in the video, some people in the detailing world don't like the Flexzilla products. I don't know why. I mean, I've never had a negative experience thus far. I don't care for the lime green color, but I mean, other than that, it's a fantastic hose. So if you have any questions about either one of these products, hit me up in the comments below. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to link both of these in the description. You can also go to Home Depot, most likely, and find both of these in stock. But if you have any questions, ask them down below. I try my best to get to every question as fast as possible. And if you like this video, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Leave me any kind of comment, even if you don't have a question. And subscribe if you already haven't. I'll try to put out more detailing content as frequently as possible. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch my videos, like my videos, comment on them, and subscribe. The channel has grown tremendously here over the last 5 months. We've passed 5,000 subscribers, and in January, I think January, we had less than 1,000 subscribers, that's for sure, and now we're over 5,000. So excited to see the channel grow, but more great content is always on the way, and that's all I have for you, and thank you for watching.